Hey guys, what up? So it is currently 6:52 a.m. Oh, there we are. I meditated, I did a priming exercise from Tony Robbins, and I need to do my 10 minutes of acting priming, which means like doing these 10 minutes fucking remembers me on a physical cellular level that I am a fucking actor, even though, like, you know, like I've been auditioning, whatever, but like still some days you're like, really, like am I still doing this, or like will I ever make it, whatever. Like, no, you've made this decision. It's crystal clear. Like, this is a time where you remember your body, about who you are, whatever else you're doing during that day, even if it's sitting in a desk job the rest of the day, you fucking know. Okay, so it's literally just 10 minutes, but here we go. So the first thing that I want to do is check in with my body. Okay, I just want to know, like what is going on. Every day your body wakes up in a different way, depends on your activities, obviously. Like, I know my hamstrings are really tight because I haven't really worked out in a while, well, like in a few days, because I have this cold. So, and I know my back is like still needs to wake up a little bit more. So there we go. Okay, so the normal thing in drama school, we started like with our feet, because our feet is a connection with the flow. You know, it's like being grounded. So go ahead and massage, you know, dig deep into the soles of your feet with your thumbs. And like, this is an experience that is deeply enriching, in the sense that sometimes through the day you like forget about the fact that you live in your body, and the truth is you have this one body that goes with you for the rest of your life. So it's like we're bound, like we have to feel grateful that we're still supported by this magnificent machinery that works, even though sometimes you have a cold, like now I do. So go ahead and test that foot. You can feel it, and the difference with the other one. Like, once you have touched, I'm now changing foot. Once you have really touched every single part of the skin of your sole of your feet, you realize that it's more awake. It's literally, that's just it. You want to thread your fingers in between your toes. I know some people are like weirded out by this, and I'm like, it's your own foot, like, get over it. And then just shake it out, like, yeah, you can wiggle your toes. Great. And now let's see how those feel. Great. Then go ahead and do circles with your feet, and then the other way. You want to do 8, but if one day you don't have oh, sorry, I don't want to show anything. If one day you don't have so much time, I think like 4 would be fine. It's like you have to also be you know, flexible with yourself. The knees, so the same thing, you're going 8 on one side and then 8 on the other side, and then likewise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. And then your hips. Yes. Oh yeah, that feels really like rusty for some reason. Ugh. Maybe it's because I've been traveling, so, you know, sitting on the airplane seat for so long, you know, it's just like, ugh, not doing anything. Or if you have a desk job, that's like, you know, same position all the time, or whatever your personal story is. You know, I feel like the best thing is having this flow of really understanding. Like, you can have a structure, which is what we're following. We're following from the toes up to the tip of your head. But in between, just feel the freedom to, like, really, you know, like, I feel like I need to stretch this personally. So that's totally fine if I want to spend some extra time there. So I'm just gonna lay out the structure, and then you guys, you can feel free to pause the video and go you know, focus on whatever you want. We are now in 5 minutes, so we're now in the core. So yeah, just have fun with this kind of party. The chest, so you can go front, forward, sorry, front, back, side, side, front, back, side, side, or we can do a circle and then the other direction. And that neatly gets us to our shoulders. Ugh, so much tension sometimes in our shoulders. So we can do 8 rolls back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then 1, 2, shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and men elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is the super fun wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can see as the light is coming into the sky. Okay. Oh, nice. And then just pull your elbow with my. So I'm doing left hand side, pulling on the right side. Feel free to, with like a fist, just, you know, tap your side of your lungs, and this way is activating all your intercostal muscles, which just means all the muscles in between your ribs. You these are the peeps that kind of like are the powerhouse of the powerhouse of your voice. So you want them to be super active if you're doing later on at now here is on your back. So we haven't really warmed up the voice now, so it's good to keep it as a closed mouth. Sometimes going into directly like an ah is might be too much. So we're now warmed up this whole sort of our voice box area. Feel free to put your hand like this. I'll just get closer. There we go. Like this. And stretch down. Don't pull too hard though. Thank you. You will feel the stretch in different areas, but mine feels like here. Some people might feel it here. Depends on, you know, what area is kind of sore. Switch your root to the other side. Yeah, and bend your elbow and put it behind your back. And then please don't overdo this, because this might be harmful if you do. Just lightly put some pressure down. Oh, it feels so good. Now for the face, just generally like wake up every muscle that's in your face. And also in the jaw we hold so much tension, so here, this is called, I don't know, the foot of the palm of the hand. You want to put it in where your jaw meets the rest of the skull. That is a lovely area. You will feel it once you are on it, because it's actually painful. And then just apply pressure as much as you want. Oh god, this is painful. And just slide down. Yeah, you are helping. There we go. I instantly feel more relaxed. And slide down, thank you. This is, oh, there we go. Those are 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep going just because I'm in the flow of it right now. Yeah, another thing you can do is literally just tap all of the areas of your body. Down to your toes, back up your legs, your bum, your back. Feel free to stretch like that or down. Oh, this one's amazing. You know, yoga is really good for learning what to stretch. There's one that I really love, and okay, I'm gonna venture and put in this on the floor, but it's kind of, it goes like this. So what you want to do is, it's called the camel pose. It's just the open heart. It's to open the heart chakra. It's like one of my favorite ones. And what you do is kneel, put your toes forward, and then carefully you want to put your back open like that. Oh, and then this just opens your heart chakra. And then slowly come forward. I'm also a big fan of the pigeon one, which is just, you can look them all up because I'm sure there's a more proficient yoga teacher out there. But yeah, just like bending your knee and then, oh, bending forward, bending forward. And then the same with the other leg. Great. Yes, the other one is, this actually gives you tons of energy. So if you need to wake up in the morning before rehearsals or on your day normally, you just go up and then try to put your, oh, actually don't turn your head like I just did. And then put your toes to as close to the floor as possible. Okay. That just really stretches the whole back. And that's great because this leads us to the floor work, which is the voice part of it. I'm kind of really aware that I'm in a hotel and it's kind of early to do voice work, but if you know, if anyone's angry, they'll like knock on the door. Okay, so this brings us directly on the floor. Great. Some people put a block or a book about this big. Okay, sure, this will do just fine. So something about this height, but you'll feel it. Feel it. Yeah. You can also cradle your head, the skull, the back of your head. And then you can either go lay it down. Great. So once you're here, this is called the semi-supine position. Feel free to breathe in this amazing sort of energy, and we're breathing in, And when we breathe out, anything that might be heavy flows out of our body, down into the pores of the earth, into the center, the core of the planet. And when we breathe in, only the most powerful energetic forces from the center of the earth come rushing forward, and they ignite the floor that we're on. And all the powerful energy comes into our body. If anything we don't want comes out of our body once more. From the sky, all the energy comes in, and all the energy comes out that we don't want, and we are purified. Great. So let's do the voice thing. Let's go with just doing sort of engine sound with your lips vibrating. You can also do, and let's do an S sound. You can have your eyes closed, or you can have a point in the ceiling and have the S sound directed towards the exact point on the ceiling. See that S sound like have like colored paint, and it doing sort of tiny splash, playful splash on the ceiling. What color have you chosen? Great. And then let's do F. No. We can go to then the NG sound. I felt some tension in my jaw, so you're welcome to massage. You know, this is your space, your moment. Your moment. Yes, so we can B as in bull, ba-da-ga, ba-da-ga, and then it's pa, potato, ka, kite, ta, tall. So pa, ba-da-ga, and pa-ta-ka, ba-da-ga, ba-da-ga, pa-ta-ka, pa-ta-ka. So yeah, I mean, once you're rehearsing, you want to be as precise as possible with obviously the accent that you're doing, but also to be intelligible, there we go, that people can actually understand what you're saying. Now we have done 20 minutes, and I feel like I'm ready to face my day. But, you know, every day is different, so you might just want to warm up physically, or you might just want to warm up voice-wise. Anywho, that's it for today. Now I need to get ready and rock my day. Hope everyone's having a great time. Okay, bye-bye.